Talking about BJP, you had a very good equation with Vajpayee.
I had an extremely good equation.
How it happened?
How did it come to be?
Exactly. Very unusual for a person like you to have
we used to
have
these midnight conversations about Urdu poetry and about dance. It was quite extraordinary as a friendship, actually. You know, in 1999, Vajpayee decided to take this Samjhauta bus to Pakistan. And I was very surprised one day when I received a telegram saying that the Prime Minister wants you to come on this bus trip. And I said to Amma, the Prime Minister, I'm sure, knows perfectly well what my views on the BJP are. So why is he asking me? So there were two women. There was a very famous economist called Veena something, and me. And there were cricketers, and there were sort of poets. So in the bus, Vajpayee was calling one person after another to sit next to him and talk to him. So when my turn came, I went to him and I said, Vajpayee ji, मैं पूछूं, आप पूछो उससे पहले मैं पूछूं कुछ? So he said, हाँ पूछिए. I said, आपने मुझे क्यों चूज़ किया? क्योंकि आपको तो मालूम है मैं तो आपकी पूरी आइडियोलॉजी से लड़ूंगी और लड़ती आई हूँ. So इसे सामने वाले को दिखाए तो जरा हमारी औरतें कैसी है. Then he said, देखिए मेरी पौती ने पूछा है आपको पूछने के लिए, मैं अगर जवाब नहीं दूंगा तो मेरी पौती बात नहीं करेगी. So क्या है, उसको जानना है कि आप दोनों कान में अलग इयरिंग क्यों पहनते हैं.
What was the reply?
I said लोग सेम क्यों पहनते हैं? किसने रूल किया? Is there anything in nature that is exactly the same? A tree, all the branches are different, every leaf is different. So who made this rule? It's a very patriarchal capitalist rule.
So it's an act of rebellion.
It's my little act of daily rebellion.
Aesthetics has got nothing to do with that, right?
Oh, then it became an aesthetic thing, then what I would wear with what. And and then all my women friends, when they lose one earring, they send me the other one. So they have found a good way of getting rid of their single earrings. So you can send me one too next time you lose one.
That's how the between Vajpayee and you started off.
Yes, and then what happened was, Keshubhai Patel's ministry was in Gujarat, and the earthquake happened. And because I had just, I met Vajpayee in 1999, in the end of 99, and this happened in 2001. So by that time, Vajpayee was always still calling me and saying, "Aaj kya earring pehni hai tumne?" sort of thing. And we were just sort of pleasantly. And when I saw the extent of corruption that was going on in the distribution of aid that was coming in, I was absolutely horrified. And it was mainly the government that was diverting things, selling blankets in the bazaar and taking food grains and selling them in the bazaar. So I phoned Vajpayee and I said that this is happening. So he said, you please come. So my brother, who was already involved in working in Kutch in the rehabilitation, he and I flew. And I told him about this, and he immediately changed the government. And Kartikeya and I became his eyes to see that the whole effort was not again diverted. And that's when we really became close. And then 2002 happened. So it was I who phoned Vajpayee to say, whatever you are being fed is wrong. This is not a riot. It is a very, very systematic genocide. And it was because of my insistence that he came to Gujarat on the 4th of April and made his famous Raj Dharma Humne Khoya Hai speech. Next day he went to Goa and he was told, you'll be thrown out. So he changed this. Then I didn't meet him for 3 years. Then I met him at some government function. And he turned to me and he said, "Aap bahut khafa hai na?"
Similarly, you had a very good equation with Rajiv Gandhi also, right? He invited you to
in '84, he asked me to stand.
Okay. Why didn't you like?
I was going after the Mahabharata.
Okay.
It was the Mahabharata of elections. Otherwise, I probably would have done it.
Oh, you'd have joined Congress.
I would have joined Congress. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because Amma and Indira were in Shantiniketan together. They shared a room.
Yeah.
So that friendship went very, very early. And whenever Mrs. Gandhi would be short of a sari or wanted something in particular, she would call Amma and say, Mrinal, this is what I need, please find me one. So it was very much that kind of a woman to woman, girl to girl kind of relation. And of course, Papa and she were very close because of the whole atomic energy and all of that. And Ammaji, my Ammu Swaminathan, was one of the signatories of the Constitution and was on the Constitutional Assembly. So she and Panditji were very close. So it's sort of, it just went. I don't know Rahul or Priyanka at all.